Today, I want to cover one story on geopol, and that's Donald Trump in NATO summit in Ankara. When he arrived there on the first day of summit on Tuesday, nobody really paid attention too much to his plane or how he arrived to Ankara, because we were focused on what's coming, and that's a meeting with President Erdogan, that's a meeting with President al-Shara of Syria, President Zelensky of Ukraine, potentially other prime ministers or presidents, also his fights with, for example, Prime Minister of Italy, Giorgia Meloni, or Prime Minister of Spain, Pedro Sanchez, because that happened some days before summit. He came on that expensive gift from Qatari government to Ankara, and it was important to him to arrive in a blingy, shiny, and a new toy which he get as a gift to him, not the gift to United States. Also, some are claiming that that's a gift to United States. When he flew out of Ankara on Wednesday night, 8 p.m. Turkish time, he flew out on Air Force One Legacy, the old one, the battered one, the one which he dislikes because it's not blingy, shiny, it's not expensive, but it is expensive, but not expensive in his likeness. It doesn't have gold, but has capabilities to defend him and those who are flying with him at the moment. And it was built for purpose, not for luxury. But what we learned over the last 48 hours is that he didn't flew out on AFO Legacy, but he flew out with a handful of his administration members on a third plane, which was a military plane. And AFO Legacy was a decoy with the members of his administration and journalists, because there was a substantial threat to him, a security threat, and the members of his administrations and those journalists who flew with him in and out of Turkey for NATO summit. And they didn't inform anyone about that. I remember over the years hearing stories about President Obama, President Clinton, President Bush, President Biden flying somewhere and letting us know later that they flew somewhere because there was a security